Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop. As
Hello,
both
everybody,
sides
and
look to clear
welcome
the
to
first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to him, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pinches it off him. He's going to be disappointed with that. Petit. Alonso.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Willem Twey with the corner, there first. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And that could set him on his way. And he's intervened well there. Albert Ferrer. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. And the shot! A whisker high.
Rummenigge probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Petit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Willem Twey looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Petit. Oh, and Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Willem Twey really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through it.
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer, the man we've all come to watch. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Rummenigge. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rummenigge. Petit. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Willem II have their second corner now. He gets big! No attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's Bebeto, and it's Cruyff. Batistuta. Has a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Albert Ferrer. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And another try!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Bebeto. Petit. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's Petit. Batistuta. Bebeto just eases him off the ball. Zico powering forward here. And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Zico can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Minutes gone and nothing to show. He's found a way past. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively
And we'd like to
feel.
inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Messi. Coming on to
90
replace
minutes
him
gone
is
and nothing
number
between them
23,
still.
Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Beckham. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Nicely aimed pass. Maradona.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, this could be a chance. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's it for the first
And
period
a
of
quick
extra
reminder
time.
today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? It's Bebeto. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space there. Tries a shot! Now, and it's come back out to him. Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bebeto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The less said about that pass, the better. Adams calmly anticipates. And here's Batistuta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's at the end. Perfect result, perfect
A quick
outcome.
reminder today that
A
smoking
test
is
passed
only
with
allowed in
flying
areas
colours.
shown on this map. Thank you for your
Your
cooperation.
thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game.
It has come to that time when everything is
Hello,
starting to fall
everybody,
into
and
place.
welcome to
It's
today's
a game
match.
of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels...
And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
England have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. And it's Rooney. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cruyff. Pull it. Now Rooney. Pull it. And that could set him on his way. And they're quick to get it back. That is a great ball. Pull it. Pull it. Here's onto this. Rummenigge, or good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff, a player of legendary status. Messi. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Scholes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Belletti. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted. Picked up brilliantly. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way. And the shot! England have their second corner now. India are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rooney. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Petit. It's Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper beats it away. Can he finish?
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
moved it away. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's
England
match are
ended
now
that first
available.
half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, shot a goal! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
And they've got a throw. Cruyff has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Cruyff put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge. And they're back on the ball again. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's in on goal! He's in here! Messi! Big breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to
The
begin with,
attendance
and
for
to
this
find
match
it, I
was
think it was a fine drive, and I
71,550.
don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
India have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Cruyff. Rummenigge. Can he finish? And he's straight offside.
Substitution for England, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 9, Emmanuel
Pressing's
Petit.
intense, and it's paid
Number
off.
8, Xabi Alonso. Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer.
Well seen.
Coming on the
Saw
field,
that coming.
number
read that
17,
really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Number 19, Scholes.
Batistuta.
Number 22, Brian Robson. Number 11, Beckham. Number 21, Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
Now there's a fine ball. Robson! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Robson. England are looking desperate. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Excellent challenge there,
There will
uncompromising.
be 3 minutes added time.
Irwin. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Nesta. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescent. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in
Hello,
this
everybody, and welcome to
festival of
today's
football,
match.
pitting just about everybody against everybody.
England.
Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As far as they're going to go. That's Bebeto. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly reboot.
again. And it's Scholes. That's Petit. Hakimi. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. Scholes. Good looking ball. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Scholes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the shots! That's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Petit. Here's... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! And the ball's gone astray. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And back to the keeper they go. Seaman. Irwin. And here's Scholes. And what a quick to
There will be
recover
1
this.
minute added time.
And that interception was... And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
England are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
England
our special
in control
lottery.
at half-time.
Please grab the tickets
2-0.
you were given when you were walking through the gates.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those
Hello,
memories,
everybody,
the
and
unbelievable
welcome to
highs,
today's
the
match.
unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Serginho, now he is quick. Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to him, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Serginho, he's through here. Cruyff. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's headed upfield. Willem Twey finding their passes. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this? So we're still where we started right now. Iran trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great ball! Oh, what has happened here?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that's well seen too. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge. Robson. And here's a player who has defined a generation. On the volley! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Willem Twey failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Willem Twey have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a throw. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two. He's had it taken off him. And here's Cruyff. And still, we await the first
attendance for
breakthrough.
this match was 70,987.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. Albert Ferrer providing an outlet on that flank. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Robson closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cruyff driving through. And Messi! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Willem Twey clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Willem Twey clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rummenigge gets into some space. Cleared without hesitation and smartly reclaimed. Big header! Oh, this looks sharp.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Willem Twey, moments now
2 added
away
minutes
from
has
seeing
been
this one
indicated.
out. No way through there. So Willem Twey have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely
everybody,
here.
And welcome
gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium.
Ben Seguir! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger.
And the finish! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Morocco ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Terrific header! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Willem Twey are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
It scores! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, driving on and making good progress. Hakimi. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's got away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Unahi. Oh, good-looking ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. And it's Scholes. Scholes! No, he's missed it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Mazraoui. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now Mazraoui. Ben Seguir. And they've got a throw. Unahi. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Petit. Can he get onto this? And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Peter, he's one-on-one, he's had a shot! Yes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Brahim Diaz. And Nasiri. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! He scores! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
The attendance for this match was
Having
71,649.
a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aguirre gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10,
Willem Twee
Brahim
with the
Diaz.
corner. There first.
Coming on the field is number 21,
Defending of the
Ate.
desperate variety. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi, under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him.
Decent hit! And again! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 70 minutes is
And yes, it's him
Rummenigge.
again! Unahi. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Scholes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hakimi, and he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found the way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Adley. Nice ball. Shot and goal! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
the goal
Yeah, the
for
touch before the
Morocco.
finish is so
After
often the
88
critical part,
minutes is
and we've just seen an example.
Number 13, substitution for Morocco.
Without a goal, that would be
Number
surely too much to
19,
hope for a comeback.
Nesiri.
And he was
Number
quick to
3,
react.
Mazraoui. Coming on the field, number 20, number 26.
Ben Sekir.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. will be the final act. Willem Twey pretty much in utopia, imposing them